Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Leorah and I help individuals like yourself to discover and reveal their light within. This week's energy, we have now come into Aquarius energy, which is expansive. There are no limits. There are no boxes. Aquarius won't allow you to put them in a box. They are all about expansiveness. They're all about breaking through the norm. They're all about creating their own reality. And that's the energy that we have, regardless if you're Aquarius or not. It's the energy that we all have at our hands, at our fingertips this month. And so this week specifically, we are looking forward to true freedom. What is freedom? What does freedom mean to you? Some people think that, well, if I had all the money that I needed, I didn't have to work anymore, then that would be freedom. If I had a residual income, then that would be freedom. If I was able to do what I wanted when I wanted, that would be freedom. If I didn't have to listen to others and there were no authorities above me, that would be freedom. Or fill in the blank, whatever is freedom for you. But have you noticed something? Have you noticed that your freedom, your view of what freedom is, changes over the years? It depends where you are in your life. Either having your own car. I know when my daughter's 18 now, and having her own car is her freedom, her form of freedom. So, and for an adult, we wouldn't really say, oh, if I had my own car, because I have my own car, I have everything. And okay, but when I was 18, my form of freedom was or 16 for the States, but my form of freedom was to have my own car. And I had my own car. Did that give me freedom? Am I free? And I know people with an enormous amount of money and they're still not free because they don't have the love life that they desire. And so what is true freedom? And what does this week's energy have to do with creating true freedom? I believe true freedom is when no matter what's going on around me, I still feel free within me. I like to call it unconditional freedom, just like unconditional happiness, unconditional freedom, unconditional love. We all want unconditionally to be loved. We all want unconditionally to be happy. We all want unconditionally to be free. But what does that actually mean? If I'm getting tossed to and fro, no matter what's going on around me, I'm being influenced by it, and this is upsetting me because he or she is doing this. I'm not happy because my job's not paying what it should pay, or I'm not happy because. So that's what I name conditional happiness. So what would it look like? What would your life look like if you had unconditional freedom? That means it's not hooked to anything in this physical world. That means it is just something that you develop within yourself. And no matter what's going on around you, all chaos could be breaking loose and you're just in the middle. You're like the eye of the storm. And a key to how we can achieve this unconditional freedom, what true freedom is. Because I'm going to tell you something, if anything or anybody outside of yourself has influence over you, or you let them have influence over you, because it's always a choice, that's not true freedom. Because at any moment when that person stops or starts doing what I want them to do, or they stop doing what I don't want them to do, they start doing what I want them to do, it's conditional. I am a slave to that person. Whenever my job is there, I'm happy. But when it's not there, I'm sad. Whenever I have certain things, I'm happy. When I don't have them, I'm sad. That's slavery. That's not freedom. There's no true freedom. But when you're in a place in your life where you say, no matter what's going on outside of myself, I am calm. I am happy. I choose to feel free. Then you've achieved true freedom that no one can take from you, no situation can take from you, nothing Nothing can take from you. And if you'll just for a moment, I know it's really hard when we're in the situation, but just for a moment, think back to something, a situation. Maybe it was a breakup that you thought you lost somebody and you thought you were going to completely die because they weren't there anymore. And then all of a sudden you met your dream man or your dream woman. And you're like, oh my God, thank God that relationship didn't work out, because now looking back, I can see it was toxic. That's what true freedom is. Not looking back and seeing those moments, but being in the now and saying, I don't understand this, but I know it's good. It's going to bring me to my next level. It's going to build character in me. It's going to transform me. It's going to expand my vessel in a way that I will be able to receive everything that my next level has, that the Creator has for me. It is good. I'm going to say it's good now. And how you can achieve true freedom, there's a couple tricks you can do in the moment. Because in the moment is when the emotions are running high. In the moment is where you feel like you're going to die. In the moment is when you feel like all hell is breaking loose around you and you have no control over anything. But you do have control. That's how you know whether you're enslaved to something or you are in control. If you're in true control, it doesn't matter what's going on outside of yourself. It does not matter. You are in control when you are steady, when you know for a fact, when you have certainty, when you know that nothing outside of yourself dictates anything about you and about your life, and that you know everything works out for your highest good, for the best situation you could ever imagine. So how do we hook into this? It's all good and fine. It sounds really mystical. It sounds really out there, but there are tools we can use in the moment to achieve this. The first one is prayer. And I'm not talking about religion here, okay? I'm talking about connecting yourself to your true essence, connecting yourself to who you truly are, and saying, okay, I have desires. I have desires to maybe have more finances. I have desires to have a bigger house. I have desires to whatever it may be, whatever your desires are. I have these desires. And so I'm going to voice them. I'm going to voice them not in a way of like begging or asking or like we're speaking to a God that's out there that's maybe I'm on his good side, maybe I'm not on his good side today. I mean, it's kind of like throwing dice, it's not like that. It's about hooking into this certainty, knowing that we are hooking into our true essence, into what truly belongs to us. If you desire it, and I know you guys have heard me say this before, if you desire it, the desire is the effect. The cause is that it is there and waiting for you. So you only desire things that are there and waiting for you in the first place. The effect is the desire, or the cause. The cause, yes, the effect is the desire. The cause is that thing is wanting you, and that's why you are desiring it, okay? So if I come from that place in my prayers, and I'm going before the Creator, I'm going before my higher self, I'm going before the universe, whatever you want to call it, whatever you're comfortable with, I'm going before that higher power and saying, I'm desiring to be out of this situation, so I know that situation is desiring me to be somewhere else. I am going to let go. I'm going to just talk like I'm talking to you right now. I want to be out of this. I'm accepting that I'm here. I'm happy and I'm thankful. Thankfulness is very important. I'm thankful that I'm here. I'm thankful for where I'm at and what I have. But I'm also desiring for more. I'm also desiring for change. I'm also desiring it. And if I know I'm desiring it, then I know it's desiring me and I know it's there for me. And I know that's why I'm desiring it. And then you flip into certainty. So you're building your vessel. You're creating a channel, if you will, for the Creator to bring that light to you. And so you create the channel first. You're creating that channel to draw down the light through your prayers, through just asking, just talking, just, I'm thinking about doing this. I'm thinking about merging with this business, and I don't know if it's the right thing to do, but I know that these plans are there, and I know that I can trust, and I know that you are with me, and if you are with me, then who can be against me? And I know that everything works out for my highest good. You just start talking, okay? You talk, and you're drawing down that light, and then you have to build the vessel for it. The vessels are certainty. I know either way, whether I get that deal or that deal falls through, I know it's going to be good for me. I know either way, I know with certainty beyond logic that if I lose money, money is never really lost. It's just energy. I know I will get it back tenfold somewhere else, hundredfold somewhere else. I know with all certainty that I can't even make a mistake. I know with all certainty that everything that is meant for me will come to me. I know with all certainty that you go on and you build that vessel in certainty. And you can only build vessels in times where it's not yet there. Okay, and that's what you're doing. You're building your vessel. You're building that certainty. Step number 3, go into thanksgiving. Go speak as if it already were. Go into thanksgiving. So first, you prayed. You opened up the channels. Second, you built the vessel through your certainty. And third, you're going to go into thanksgiving. Thank you. Thank you that I am exactly where I'm supposed to be. Thank you that I know it feels hard. I know it feels like there's lack, but I know there is no lack. I know that I am abundance. I know that I am taken care of. Thank you. Thank you that you take care of me. Thank you that I have a bed to sleep in. Thank you that I have a roof over my head. Thank you that I have a vehicle to get me to A to B. Thank you that you are always with me and that you are always for me. Thank you that I'm never alone. Thank you that you love me. Thank you. That's how we're going to tie that in, okay? And if you want to start really making a difference in the world, then start praying for other people. Take others through that cycle with you. Pray for others. Thank you, even for those people who you think are getting on your nerves, who you think are just there to torture you all the time. Especially pray for those people, because those people are your biggest transformers. They're going to be the resistance. They're giving you resistance so you can transform. Think of them as your weights in the weight room, okay? They are giving you the resistance you need for you to build your spiritual muscles. So be thankful for them. Say a thankful prayer for them. Include them in there. And I tell you guys, your life is going to change. You are going to feel so much lighter. You're going to feel so much better. And you'll have so much more certainty in your life. Okay, you are important. Your life matters. You matter. And everything you do, you make a difference in this world. In this world, we need you. We need you. Your energy, your light that you bring into this world is unique to you. It's not a matter of maybe I'll do something this morning to make a difference. No, your very being on this planet makes a difference every day consciously. Know that consciously that you make a difference. You know, our egos will try to get us in tunnel vision and try to get us to focus only on ourselves. But you are here for a much bigger reason, not just for yourself. Include others into that prayer. You can include anybody in the world into that prayer. The more you pray, the more you open up those channels, the more blessed you will be. The more you go into certainty, the bigger your vessels will be to receive all that light. And the more you go into thanksgiving, the more the universe is going to want to give to you and bestow upon you and entrust to you, because you are worthy. You are worthy. You're showing yourself worthy because you're thankful. Thankful people, you always want to give to thankful people. People who are unthankful, you don't feel a need or a inclination to give to them. You don't feel like this urge, I want to go give that person. They're always so unthankful and always so negative and always, you want to give to the thankful people in the world. The universe is mirroring you. So if you are a thankful person, then the universe will mirror you and what you do towards thankful people. Okay, so this week's energy is massive. It is amazing. And you are amazing. You make a difference in this world. Let's finish with a short meditation. Creator, thank you so much for this week's energy. Thank you so much for this breaking out of the box, breaking out of the norm, just dropping our old belief systems and coming into our power. I thank you for this 3-pillar system of prayer, of certainty, of thanksgiving. And as we apply this consciously, because we know we're not just applying it for ourselves, but we know we're applying it for everyone, our family, our friends, our coworkers, the whole world. When I change the world with me. And as I positively take this upon myself to change and make these changes within myself, I know that I make a difference in the world. I know that at the creation of this world, I was planned in to bring this light that only I can bring into this world. And I am committed to doing so consciously every day, through using prayer, and opening up those channels and creating vessels through my certainty and tying it all together through my thanksgiving and bringing it and manifesting into this world. I wish you guys an amazing, amazing week. You make a difference. Everything you do makes a difference.